Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. In the last episode, we made our way to Satahuzi. This is the little Almawa settlement near Port Marge. Now then, as I remember to set my timer going, okie doke. Yeah, there's stuff here. And I am having it, thank you.
Dim in the lantern.
Yeah, everyone can go into stealth. Just
Be right there.
Just whilst we look around, because you never know. Oh, you have a name. That is theft. That is also theft. Boo. This isn't, though. Yeah, give me that.
I got this.
Okay. Nothing can... Oh! Do the gods send you many omens? I mean, again, I think back to Andra. Kill yourself! Kill yourself, bitch! Okay, thanks, Lovey. Thanks.
Amira's winds blow sweet upon you.
Oh, okay. You too, madam, you too. This was... Also, who is it? Okay, that's just a random warrior. I'm pretty sure this was the lady... This guy's shouting a full voice, I say. Okay. That's nice. That's theft. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the lady we saw speaking before. Oh shit, was that? Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was... It was timed. It was timed. It didn't happen at the same time. There was a oh my, I'm having a moment. This will sound really stupid, but I've been so impressed with the weather effects. I've been, again, Callista, why would you be impressed by that? I'm British, okay? We like the weather. It's a common topic of conversation. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Wendigos! Wendigos in the fucking woods! Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
For many years, I've only ever seen one of your kind. And then, the Valiants come. And many things change.
Okay, thank you for making note that I'm a godlike. Thank you so much.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Marge, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Mokeha is causing trouble in town. It doesn't look like the storm did much damage here. Perception. Oh, yes. I guess you and the governor don't really get along. Why do business with the Valiants? Did your people see the giant? Can you help me free my ship? Just leave. I guess you and the governor don't really get along.
Better than it may seem. Clario can be reasoned with. Especially if one approaches him with coin in their pocket. He is not a cruel man. I suspect he might even enjoy life on the island if he were free of his masters.
You say that, I get the feeling that Clario is a businessman. I get the feeling that he is a businessman through and through. And I think if his masters were gone, I think he might enjoy it for like a little bit, but then he'd be like, yo, I've got to get back to work. The Wendigos are back. I've got to get back to work, otherwise the Wendigos will eat me. They're just digging about in the forest like, yeah. I'll wait on this, because she might take this the wrong way. Why do business with the Valiants?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valiants have brought us guns, medicine, wine and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Okay. So right now you're in a sweet spot where you can benefit from all of these items they're bringing in, but your culture is still being preserved. Like, it's when the big boys come knocking. When the big boys come knocking, and then suddenly your little village is being destroyed to make way for an expansion to Port Marge. That's that's when things start to get a bit dicey. Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
That giant is Aethys. I need to know where he's going. A titan? Which way did it go? A titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing.
Ah, Nagati is a Huana trickster goddess with a humanoid body and the head of an anglerfish who is thought to lure mariners either into or out of trouble at her whim. They often worship her as Andra, making the Huana the only people that believe Andra has a physical manifestation. Okay, yeah, Nagati has come up a few times. We've heard mention of it, just like as we're going around town, you know, someone will be like, "Ooh, Ngati, turn your face from me, I have many things to do," like whatever the merchants say. Okay, so Nagati is their version of Andra. Got it. Didn't we literally just ask this? I guess this is the... Did you see which way it went?
Yes,
yeah.
One of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
Which way did it go?
I do not know. Most fled the sight of it, and Clario has provided little information. This was the subject of our argument. Perhaps he will tell you more.
Can you help me free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why wait on Clario's word?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
Fair play. I mean, we are Valian. It is a Valian settlement. Like, I can see her logic. It doesn't look like the storm did much damage here.
To a storm speaker, the storm is a friend, gentled by a word. And Satahuzi is blessed with several storm speakers. We were able to shield the village from much of the weather.
Okay, so one of you went to town to, you know, spare them, and then the rest all stayed here, and that's why the village, completely fine. Port Marge, a wee bit fucked up.
Some of it is mere luck. Most of our canoes were here by the shore. We did lose one of our voyagers. It will take some work to replace it.
Mokeha is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened?
Yeah, is she your daughter? I just need her to return what she stole. She nearly killed a man! I think that's passionate. Yes. Never mind. Is she your daughter?
She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people.
Okay. So, yes, she is your daughter, but in your culture, that's less of a... It's less, oh, you are the child of person A and person B, and just, yo, this is your tribe. Okay. Here's the... I don't necessarily think she stole anything. Yes, we have what Rinco said. I think Rinco's talking mad shit. She nearly killed a man.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
Okay. She needs to go to Port Marjay and face justice. She lives in your village. She's your responsibility. Maybe you could just smack some sense into her? I'm not sure yet. I mean, with how the Huana seem to be viewed in Port Marjay, I do worry that, like, oh, she needs to come back to Port Marjay to face justice. I worry that they'd just be like, yo, kill her. Kill her. Or, like, take one of her hands. Like, I don't think she'd get a fair trial. I mean, yo, she's one of your people. I don't think Ximena would be like, beat her. Beat this woman. She's like, yo, she's one of your people. Like, surely you're responsible. She lives in your village. She's your responsibility.
If you wish something from Mokeha, my advice is to trade for it. Is that not how the outsiders get everything they need?
Okay, fair play.
Yeah? Leave it to me.
Yeah, these are just random guards. Okay, now I thought... Yeah, Afania's wares, Mokeha's lodge, and the chieftain's lodge. But I'm thinking, if you're the chieftain, then that may mean that no one is in your house.
Give me a real challenge.
Yoink. Oh, so that's...
Easy does it.
Who is... Oh, they went invisible. Okay, good for them. Yeah, that's a warrior. Warrior, that's theft.
Consider it done.
Clusters of coral dot the watery landscape with bright blooms of colour. Lovely. Okie doke. Let's check out your house, madam.
It is late, outsider. Get some rest.
They'll never know I'm here.
1 second, madam. 1 second. I do beg your pardon. You've somehow managed to teleport. Neat trick. Okay. Then I presume... Okay, Mokeha is here. Oh, this is all theft. Madam, I don't... I worry that barging into someone's house and being like, wake the fuck up! I fear that may not be wise. So can we...
Did I tell you?
Oh.
You were in my dreams last night, Watcher. You were on your knees before my god. And I couldn't stop screaming.
When you say we were on our knees before Aethus, in what manner? Like, was this a terrifying dream or was this a sexy dream? Like, I need to know the context. You have not provided me with context, madam. Dawn, midday, let's... Yeah, we'll wait. Oh, resting is not allowed in the area, but we can wait. Okay, the weather is foul today. Ooh. Okay, well, there you are. Hello. 1 second.
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
Oh. You're a bit out of the way here, aren't you?
Cozy spot, right? Not much competition apart from the basket lady. And the Huana have coin to spend and goods to trade, same as the rest.
Did you see the fight between Rinco and Mokeha?
Did I see it? Best night of my life.
She jabs vaguely at the air, pretending to throw punches.
And he was snuffed out like a candle, poor bastard. I assumed he was being his usual charming self. How he and the wife get on so well, I have no idea. Why do you ask?
Do you know how it started?
Not really. I saw the Huana woman bearing down on him, looking like trouble. They argued for a bit. His buddies were dragging him down the road not long after that.
Never mind. She nods, watching you expectantly. Let me see what you have.
Best goods on the island.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, hello. Ooh. I'm like, these shoes give +1 resolve, and we can afford them. But would this be wise? Okay, stride represents how quickly a character can run in combat. Okay. Okay. Then we really don't need to be running in combat. That's the thing. It would be a substantial amount of meh. Moo, I say. Madam. The Almawa woman steps sideways, angling herself towards you, and meets your gaze with an intense stare.
I did not think Clario's outsider to be one of Nagati's favored.
Not only do they acknowledge you're godlike, they acknowledge, oh shit, you're one of Andra's godlike. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Mokeha's voice is low and halting. Her rigid frown softens, and she folds her arms across her chest.
You were looking for Kawa?
Rinco says that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinco?
She scoffs in a guttural burst of sound.
The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief? What concern is this of one such as you? You have come a long way on the word of one fool.
Why don't you tell me what really happened, diplomatic? So you admit to beating him. Last warning, I won't go down as easily as Rinco. I assume that's intimidate, yes. And then we can bluff. I'm here under Governor Clario's authority, Shady. And then just leave. Yeah, we came here literally to get the gossip. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagati's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinco. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat.
Mataru, the highest class of Huana society, consisting primarily of warriors and priests. Tribal chieftains traditionally rise from the warrior ranks. The Mataru shoulder the responsibility of governing the other castes and determining I feel like I'm not saying that correctly, but whatever. The practical and spiritual needs of the tribe. Okay. So yeah, she's extremely high caste. And he's like, oh, you're a cheat, you're filthy, blah, 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 blah.
For that? Yes. I beat him. Why does this concern you?
You should have told the guards you've been branded a thief. Without that coin, Rinco will lose his home. Keep the coin, plus Rinco got what he deserved. Passionate. I don't care who started it, just give me the coin purse. Leave, let me talk to Rinco, I'll sort this out. Ooh. I'm having a moment here. I'm like, I don't... Because on one hand, yeah, Rinco got what was coming to him. He lost. He didn't like losing to someone that didn't look like him. And so he got mouthy. But you've beat him so severely that I'm like, how's he gonna work? He's saying he needs that money to, you know, pay the bills. He's got a kid to feed. He's got a wife. Like, how am I gonna... Like, I've been beaten, so I can't work. So I need that money to keep a roof over my family's head. It'd be one thing if she just gave him a black eye, but she's beaten him to the point where he's now bedbound. For God knows how long. And all the while, he's there being like, oh, she stole. And obviously the people in Port Marge are going to be like, oh yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. Because there's friction, we're just going to believe you. Admittedly, that being said, would Ximena want to... It's not like this is, It's not like this is the Deerwood. It's not like this is the place where Ximena's like, yo, I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna, you know, spend the rest of my time here. This is where I'm setting up shop, This is literally just a pit stop. But then again, these people are clearly seafarers. We have no reputation here. It would be beneficial to start seeding that reputation of like, oh yeah, Ximena, she's a moon godlike. She's Valian, but she came from the Deerwood. And she's, you know, she's rational. She's diplomatic. She might steal from you, but we don't talk about that. You know, we just start seeding those little aspects of our personality to ease our way forwards. Here's the thing, you have been brandished. You have been branded a thief back there. It's making everything worse for everyone. You should have told the guards you've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me? I am Mataru. I am the guard in Satahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
Oh. Intellect 12th. And it's also rational. Again, we know. We know Ximena is a rational person. If a Valian broke Huana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Mokeha scowls at you. Shoti nibbles on her lip to hide a spreading smile. Yeah, that's the thing. This wasn't a fair fight. Rinco's an arsehole. He assumed, oh, dumb warrior lady, dumb Aumaua lady wants to play cards, ha ha ha. Oh shit, wait, just because she's an Aumaua and she's big and brawny doesn't mean that she's got a silly little dumb brain. Like, oh shit, she's winning. Oh, you whore. Oh shit, she's beating the crap out of me. Like, Rinco was an arsehole. Rinco was not innocent in all of this, but let's not pretend this was a fair fight. You're a warrior. He's a dweeby little dipshit. Rinco's just a merchant. He can't fight you as an equal. Mokeha opens her mouth to speak, then snaps it shut. She grimaces, averting her gaze to the sand. Adia nods in agreement.
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village. Perhaps I was impatient.
Give me the coin purse and we'll call it square. I think people usually apologise for this sort of thing. I challenge you on Rinco's behalf. Fuck that noise. Rinco's a twat. Would Ximena view Mokeha as having anything to apologise for? I think no. Rinco got what was coming to him, but you took it a bit, like, you just needed to, like, give him a black eye. You just needed to give him a black eye. Really, that's all you need to... I guarantee you are strong enough and he is weedy enough. You could have probably punched him and knocked him out with one punch. You probably could have done that. But instead you were like, yo, let me beat the shit out of you. If you had just done one punch... fair play. But you took it a wee bit too far, Lovey. I'm still not going to say you should apologise, because like I said, he was a prick, but still. Give me the coin purse and we'll call it square.
Huh. Then here's what you came for, though it is an uneven trade.
She considers the coin purse in her hand for a moment before handing it to you. Her mouth twists into a resentful frown.
I will ask our chieftain to send a healer for that idiot Valian. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
Oh. Look there, it is the newcomer. Hello.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, excuse you. One sec, you did mention there was a basket weaver. Is this... I'm like, because you have a name and everything.
Anura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Okay, yeah, you have a name, but not like... And maybe you don't have a quest. Maybe you don't have anything attributed to you. You just have a name. Okay, fair play. Okay, let's head back to Port Marge, to Rinco's home. Yeah, he's got a kid. He's got a kid. And look at him. Like, you fucked him up real good.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
I spoke to Mokeha. She claims that she won fairly and you insulted her. Here, Mokeha apologized and returned your money. I do think she would, confront him just a little bit. I spoke to Mokeha. She claims that she won fairly and you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have survived the conversation in one piece. Merla. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
Here, Mokeha apologized and returned your money. Intimidate, confess to Darmo, or spend the rest of your sorry life eating nothing but soup. Aggressive. Not if the money belonged to her. Rational. It might help if you didn't call them savages. I'll be back. Not if the money belonged to her.
You have no proof. Have a heart. I cannot work as I am. If I cannot pay my dues, I will lose my home. They will put my boy on the street. He does not deserve that.
Yeah, that's... Dude, don't be a dick. It might help if you didn't call them savages.
I refer only to Mokeha, that shark-faced harpy. May Andra's beasts feast upon her eyes.
Rinco thrashes feebly in his bed, one fist raised defiantly.
She cheated me. Are we to lose our home for the sake of Clario's alliance?
This guy's an asshole. She didn't cheat. You lost. You then decided to be a dick about it, and she went a bit too far. Like, everyone's done something bad here. No one is an innocent party in this situation. You are a weedy little merchant who was... You weren't even a fight. You weren't even a fight. That's like saying swatting a fly is a fight. Like, no. She could have just punched you and been done with it. And instead, she's like punched you. She's ripped an earring out. from the look of it, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if he had some bruised or broken ribs. Like, I really wouldn't be. Like, she fucked him up good and proper. And that's why I'm like, yeah, no, you can't be doing that. One punch, fair. This, no, that's overkill. That's over. So you just take the goddamn money. Don't be rude to the Aomawa. And, madam, if you get into a fight, then, like, really, you don't have to... Ooh, there goes... I don't know how long my time has been going off for. I do apologise if it's been a while. Yeah, madam, don't beat up people that really aren't a fight. Here. Mokeha apologized and returned your money.
She what?
He eyes the coin purse in his hands, then angles a one-eyed glower up at you.
Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Merla. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear?
Sir, I swear to God.
Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that.
Minor positive reputation gained with Port Marche and 1,000 copper.
You have saved my family, Aimika. I say it plain. Agrasima.
His head drops back onto the pillow and he raises an arm in a weak gesture of farewell. Okay. It does leave a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. However, we have completed the task. And with that, I think... Yeah, I think that was the only task we had. So, yes. We will try and reach the Nguithin dig site in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.